ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, organics of all ages. Double R is going to have to ask the question, how the fuck does that work? Let me explain this. I want some of y'all to follow along with me. This question came up again. It came up a long time ago and I kind of let it slide away. But it came up again because people went, well, as the writer of Wonder Woman, I want Wonder Woman to be gay. I want her to be bi, at least. So that's how I'm going to redo it. That's how I'm going to do it for Rebirth. First off, Rebirth, y'all just resetting again. Did I miss something? I know there's like the pre-52, post-52. Oh, sorry. Pre-52, new 52, and now there's Rebirth. Really? I don't know. Fuck logic. It's probably going to get rewritten again after the Wonder Woman comes out. And whatever. Let's not worry about that. The fact that I had questions comes up as this. Work with me on this. Steve Travers, I believe. Wonder Woman's boyfriend. I thought about it for a while. Wonder Woman has additional strength. But you know, when people like are in the act, when they're bumping and grinding, getting it on, doing stuff like that. When they're getting it, and they're getting theirs. Get it. Stuff like that. When they're getting it, if they're getting it right, you're supposed to have like a spasm and you're supposed to be climaxing and losing control of things and shit and all that. And they brought it up in Hancock, where he literally had to throw the girl off because his pew went to the sun. Well, it went through the roof and just kept going. So you gotta keep that in mind. And then I was like, they even brought this up in Hancock. So what about girls? What about the women? What about the female heroes who have this additional strength? I mean, heaven forbid someone who tries to rape Supergirl. She's just like, what? I didn't even have to yell, scream, and throw a fit. You tried to get your wang dang doodle into my port and it broke. You broke yourself. Break yourself upon my body. Boom! Here's a tip. But you see my point. Certain things just can't happen. It just can't. Unless the characters are certain ways. Let me explain what I mean by this. If Rogue and Superman start doing it, there's a way she can negate most of his oomph. Because, again, draining his energy and gaining his kind of power while they're going at it. Fine. She can survive. But if Invisible Girl was riding up on Superman and he fired off, she's dead. D-E-D. Dead. I know it's D-E-A-D, but work with me. Dead. Out the brains. And it keeps going. To the moon. But you see what I'm saying? It's enough force can kill anybody with anything, just about. Hell, look at water and mountains. Erosion, it happens. Enough time passes, erosion. Enough force behind it, you can surgically cut something with a fucking water cannon if it has the right pressure. Point being, I keep bringing this up because this gets my mind thinking. It's like, what the hell? We go back to the Steve Travers and Wonder Woman thing. Imagine if he's starting to diddle her, like, I'm playing a record. And then he hits the Wonder Woman code and she has fun and things clench and there he goes. There goes his hand. Now he's fucking Ash from Evil Dead. He has to put a chainsaw on his freaking nub because his fingers and hand were near the thing that sucked him in. And the T-Rex is the most mightiest of the dinosaurs and everyone fears the T-Rex. I'm sitting here, that's how my brain works. Like, how the fuck would he pull that off? He can't. There's no way. There is no logical way. Because if he actually does it right, something gets broke. And again, it goes back to the whole, how are you going to get yourself in there if they don't let you in? They can literally just sit there and be like, try it. I mean, think about the Robin Hood sketch with the chastity belt pretty much summarizes why those girls will never really get raped. Just by their power set. That says why they're not going to get raped. It's just impossible. Unless, of course, it's kryptonite on Supergirl or Wonder Woman just drops her power or whatever. But even then, if they get going and they have that reaction and things go good for them and they clench,
fatality.
It's just it's just going to happen. And then I thought, well, hell, some of them have the way some of their costumes are. You can tell they pretty much had a bikini wax. They had themselves shaved. But wait, how the fuck does that one woman shave? How the fuck does Supergirl shave? How the hell do you cut Superman's hair with hedge clippers? No, that doesn't apply. Fuck that. Pew to the sun and then nuclear man. No, let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. Let's not do that. Let's not think about what. No. Ew. Let's not think about that. The fact is, you can't cut. I mean, even Hancock tried to explain it, but guys, since most of my audience is guys anyway, guys, take your fingernails. And if you have stubble like me, try to. You can't shave with your fingernails. Hancock tried to pull it off, going, hey, yeah, just put shaving cream on and just use your nails and clean. That doesn't work. You can't. Have you tried shaving with your fingernails? It doesn't work that way. I don't care how strong your nails are. Your skin and your hair are going to augment to that. Come on. But that's where my brain starts going. This is why I'm told to think inside the box. When I think outside the box, I start coming up with this shit, and people are like, just hand wave it. No, you can't just hand wave certain things because that doesn't make sense. The whole Project Echo thing, I was like, that actually makes sense because of Superman and Wonder Woman. You can't get in here unless I want you in. I'm fucking Superman, baby, and we're married. And they go in, and there we go, and Echo is born. So those two having kids makes sense because he can actually get in there without breaking his wang. He can get in there, and if she clenches down and they're having a good time and she clenches, she's not going to rip his off. But if Bruce was doing it, yeah, Wonder Woman, yeah, and Bruce is he's hitting it, and then she's getting the Wonder Woman code put in, and it triggers her, and she starts clenching. Bruce is now a eunuch. One, I'm going to scream bloody murder, but two, I no longer have the urge to even try this shit anymore. It's gone. It got ripped off. Where'd it go? I think my body ate it. Yeah, I guess it did. Damn it, Diana. Damn it. You see what I'm saying? It's weird to think about. It just pops in my head because people want it. One woman's gay. Well, she's going to have to be because, well, when she starts clenching down, things are going to get broke. Then you see Travers, and I did with Wonder Woman. What happened to your hair, man? Started getting her going, and then she kind of clenched a little bit and broke a finger, so I kind of abandoned ship on that. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Certain things, when you put it in perspective, well, people just hand wave it. It's stupid to hand wave it because you have to consider if you're hand waving it, that means you can just get away with anything now. Oh, Lois had a baby from Superman. How? Did he fire into like something steel canister that wouldn't bend? Then it sat there and then like inject it into Lois and get it going because otherwise
fatality.
This is what we got, people. By their power base, they would need someone of power that can resist getting things ripped off. Just that simple. Hell, humans screwing humans can hurt each other. So you can imagine people with power trying to doing good, crunch. So how the fuck does that work? I know there's a lot of porns where, we've captured Supergirl and we made sure there's kryptonite nearby because that's the only way you can actually negate her power is kryptonite. Same thing with Superman. Superman, how are you gonna get your hair cut? Lois, get the scissors and get the kryptonite. Okay. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. That would be the only way for them to get things going. Now, I know what people are saying. Well, they're obviously in control of their powers. Then they're being done wrong. So there's going to be some pent-up aggression because they're being done wrong. You see how this is a no-win scenario for anybody? Just putting that out there. It's just something that comes to mind. This is why I'm told to think inside the box. When I think outside the box, this shit keeps happening. And so I'm Double R. I'm out. And what the fuck? What? How the fuck does this shit work? Tell me. I would like to know. If you have the answer, please put it in the comments. I need to know this. Because even my super ex-girlfriend, even that movie, she gained powers from an asteroid. She's bulletproof. They shoot her. Her clothes come up torn. And people say, oh yeah, well the reason why it doesn't work on Superman is because he's got that little force field that's just outside the tights. Just outside. Cool. Fine. I'm with that. But again, if G-Girl's starting to get going and she's getting rocked really good and she's having a fun time and then they put in the G-code and she suddenly starts clenching, you can't block there. You cannot block. You are already in. You are in the swamps of You're in the swamps of Mordor and you just got grabbed by the fucking alligator of doom. There are no swamps of Mordor. Shut the fuck up. The point stands. The alligator came up, chomped you. You're done. Game over. I'm sorry. Bear trap. I mean, you got either the chastity belt for trying to penetrate, and if you do get in, you got the bear trap syndrome going on. Because if you do it right, if you're doing them right, your sex life is terminated. There's no way for it to go anywhere. It's done. It's done, man. It's done. How the fuck does this shit work? How? Like I said, even in porns, the only way they can explain it was, you want to take advantage of Supergirl? Kryptonite! You want to take advantage of Superman? Kryptonite! Now I know what some people are thinking. Well, it depends on who they pair up with. Because if you pair up, like I said, Rogue with Superman, it can happen. She drains enough of his energy while they're at it. It's inevitable.